Alrighty, here we go. So we are doing Tales of Zestria today, and part of what we're doing, I am hoping this is the right. Yep, go to Alicia. What we're doing today, and the reason why I'm starting so much earlier than normal today is, of course, one, because I do have to work. No. But two, I'm hoping to do a little bit of this side game stuff. But primarily, I am hoping to be able to get to the end of the game today because we're really close, and it would be nice to have it done and out of the way, so that way we can get on. I can get on to other things. But change emanation, iris gems, monolith, select record. Didn't I already see this one? Yeah. Oh, I see. That allows me to view, I don't know about all of them, but it allows me to view them again. Okay. So that means we can just go ahead. See about save point travel to Alicia. I cannot save point travel. I cannot save point travel at all. Rip. Okay, well, I guess we have to at least walk out of here because 10 to 1 something's going to happen. But hope everybody had a good Wednesday. My day at work was exuberant, shall we say. Primarily because enjoying some conversations and socializing with my coworkers, and there may or may not have been one or two things that I blurted out that I probably shouldn't have, and there is a distinct possibility that depending on which will be nice and say miserable person decided to overhear, there's a chance that someone might want to talk to me today. So I am not overtly worried about it because it'd be a situation where I can look and say, you know, it's really not nice for people to eavesdrop on other people's conversations and take things without context. But we'll wait and see what happens. Otherwise, I'm not, you know me, I'm not all that worried. I'm pretty well resigned to how things go here as far as that being said, this could go a lot smoother than what it is currently going. Why is that restrained?
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
I do know before I go into the... Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to do it now. So before I go into the final fight, I'm going to just equip the best of what I have. But looks like I might already be in that position for the most part. Because... Okay, well, we'll just wait till we see if... Because going up against Lord Kittybeard, because I really don't understand how these work in this one. I will just wait and we'll equip the best gear that I have available to me at that time, and we'll go from there. Hopefully, I should not get my ass handed to me that easily, but we will see. I'm hoping whatever Twitch's issue was yesterday, they have since sorted it out and got it fixed, of course. Against when I don't know if Surrey has any wind art things available, but I know who does.
We won't lose to you.
Okay, so not Dizzle. Zavid has up to 4 blast gauges that he can store. Good to know. Yeah. Otherwise, today we are going, like I said, we have the gist of it. I'm going to see if we can get to the end of this, because I would like to be to the end of it. It's been a good game, it's been fun, but, you know, as much as I hate to say it, of course I know I'm also really not good at advertising or putting my stuff out there. It's one of my lower rated days, I guess. So, we'll see. And I do have other stuff I would like to play more often. Because diversifying what I play is, technically speaking, should not be a bad thing. But, again, we'll see. I missed the save point. I mean, it's me. Would any of us are any of us actually surprised that I would have missed the save point? Yeah, you're getting your butt handed to you, Mikio, so let's get you out of the fight.
Everyone okay?
Well, they all survived, if that's what you mean. Okay. So, Great Camelot Bridge. Weird that the star would appear like this. But oh, that's right, there's that big honking thing there that I don't want to deal with.
Why would you ask me to make snacks like this?
Because of Eve, you have to do something to earn your keep.
We mustn't hold back.
Ready?
I do have an earth base attack.
Pretty good, right? You're not done yet.
I was gonna say, not bad. Really?
You know, you're pretty mature, Rose. Coming from you, I'm not sure how to take that.
Lila leveled up.
And you're such a kid.
Oh yeah, the little merchant village that's on the bridge is in the next one.
Did you hear? Another war coming on.
Yeah,
That's
looks like
fine.
both Rollins and Highland are ready to take the kid gloves off. It's gonna get ugly.
Yeah, and I hear it's all going down at Glaven Basin.
This is too good.
Damn straight, food and weapons. medicine and coffins. We're gonna make a fortune.
Another war? This is bad. If any more malevolence collects...
That's probably exactly what he wants.
You mean held up?
Come here and take a look at this.
Let's go take a look. Sounds like it's around Glavin Basin.
Topaz Molest is perfect. Phew! Oh,
All right. I finally found where he's located.
okay.
Hey!
Careful! You okay?
Thank yous. I'm a bit weary from my journeys. But it's time to settle the scores. Gotta hurry to the cat's corner.
Ah,
The turtles. He's still hurt.
He's going to Cat's Corner, huh? Is he going to have a duel there?
It's the illusionary village where cats live.
It might become a huge cat and turtle free-for-all.
So, I wonder, where exactly is this Cat's Corner?
I've never heard of it before.
I don't know much either.
We're gonna have to do some research.
Let's start by asking Seraphim, who are knowledgeable about regional lore.
Good idea. Guardian Seraphim are more likely to know something about the lore or legends.
yeah, no, not interested. Well, kind of, but... I'm heading towards Galvin Basin because we gotta, you know, cut the head off this Hydra, as they say. Is that what they say? I'm not sure. I just know that we gotta do something because Heldolf can't have his way with this. No. Really? Just one pixie? Nope, there was a tree, it looks like.
That's the end of that.
No, not very...
Some of us are low on
Effective.
health.
Yeah, I know. Thankfully, Windstep allows me to really move my ass. Okay.
Weapons ready! I will fight evil!
Hey, babes. What kind of guys are your type?
The type that don't even
Where's Avid? I would say he doesn't get any respect, but he just doesn't know when to quit. This thing is fast. I'll say it's gonna either give up or it's gonna get murdered.
Wasn't worried for a moment. Really?
Come to my side! Red Agent John, Purify the earth! Very soon! Not yet! That's dreams! Red Agent John! Be sure to let me know if there's treasure
Ow.
nearby. Got it?
Okay. Whatever it is, it is. Since I know where I have to go, or whatever, I wonder if it will allow me to save point travel now. No. We'll do this though, because this will put me right at Galvin Basin. If I hit the right way. Yeah, because as you can see, it changed my destination, so...
Reporting casualties for the Blue Tempest Knights. 118 wounded, 30 dead.
We also have to remember Moltrain's
Approximately
along.
50 casualties on the enemy side.
You gotta remember Moltron is part of this
Is
too.
it over already?
Don't kid yourself.
Yeah.
It's no more than a skirmish along the front lines.
If both armies were clashing full on, the body count wouldn't be anywhere near this low.
This low?
Where are the Platinum Knights?
Sir, they're still struggling to evacuate Lastenbell.
Can't they see there's no time?
Saray, there's no point in just staying here.
The Platinum Knights are in Lastenbell.
Let's go see Sergei.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Lastenbell is basically straight ahead.
Boss!
Talfrin, what happened?
We were all captured in Pendrago. They said we murdered the Cardinal at the behest of the Kingdom of Highland.
What? But I was the one who...
It was Lunar. He approached the Empire and suggested they frame it this way.
Of course. The Empire was just itching for a justification to launch a war.
If they could tell the world that Highland had assassinated their cardinal...
Almost too perfect.
Lunar laid an ambush for us. If Igil hadn't shielded me, I would have... I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything but run away.
We knew this might happen sooner or later. Part of the job description. But still...
Rose, you should go.
But we have to stop the war!
We all know what they'll do now that they've trumped up a justification.
Dispose of the evidence.
You can't leave them like that, can you? After all, they're your family.
You said it yourself, didn't you? You and I have two very different jobs.
Thank you. I'll be back.
What about us? Should we be rescuing the scattered bones or stopping this war?
Both are vital, but we can't be in two places at once.
Sergei's in Lastenbell.
Alicia's probably at the Highland Army base.
Then...
If I remember correctly, wasn't there some kind of cave or something leading to Highland around here?
Right, the Lamorak Cave.
Wish I could help, but in this shape, I just told you back, please save our boss. Sorry, I have no right to ask you that, but... So now it's a question of who I want to help. let's go meet with Sergei first. Because he's not a part, you know, he's not a playable character. The other guy was temporarily, but I don't know about Sergei. Anyway, we'll do that first, and then we'll pick who I'm helping, I guess, because I genuinely don't know if it's Alicia or if it's Rose, or if I don't have to choose and it's going to be both of them at one point or another by default. Guy's corner is in one's dead. Okay.
Ah, lies and prevarications. That's all you're good for.
Yeah, why aren't you fighting back against Highland?
Please, calm down and listen to me. I'm sorry. I couldn't stop war from breaking out.
There's time to prevent the worst.
Yes. I'm trying to minimize the casualties. That's why I'm asking the citizens to evacuate the...
Screw that! Did my dad and brother die because of those Highland bastards so you could run away?
You useless, bleeding heart pacifist! So we just hand Last and Bell over to Highland. Is that it?
Never!
You must understand the danger here. Highland is sweeping towards us with their entire army.
Then we'll fight back with our entire army!
The killing will never stop at that rate.
A knight afraid of killing his enemies? You should be ashamed of yourself!
Yeah, get out there and slaughter those Highland scum! It's our city and our property! We'll never surrender it!
You coward! You don't even care!
Your job should be to protect us.
Let's step outside of town for a moment.
Oh, I can't do anything. Okay. Why is he so slow?
Don't you run away, you craven good-for-nothing!
Traitor!
Poor Sergei, he is trying.
Chicken Knight, have you no pride?
Excuse me, he's trying to protect these people.
Put your life on the line for justice!
Which is more than I'd be willing to do, but we know that, considering my feelings on the general populace. I just wanted to see about changing this stuff back to... Oh, I didn't even know he had that one. Okay, let's go with that.
Huh. Ignorant townsfolk? They don't even know what you're going through.
Nevertheless, I can understand where they're coming from. The clash with Highland has already cost us many lives.
But still...
The citizens' malevolence has suddenly intensified.
It's like there's something else going on.
Sergei, we'd like to help you with this.
Ah! A Hellion!
Sergei, watch out!
There's something wrong here, but... Men, take formation 3! We cannot pull back if the people of Rollins are threatened. Run, child!
We should join them.
Right.
I'll thank you to stop interfering.
You wish.
Not after all my work setting this up.
So you were behind this.
You say, where are the other two? Let's go ahead and save it.
Hurry! We need to break her domain!
Can we
Yeah,
just put an
otherwise
end to
Sergei's in
her,
big trouble.
please?
Darn it! Did we lose her? Wait, there's someone over there.
Huh? Sergei and the Knights?
It's not them.
Yes, we were able to drive off the attackers.
Zavid!
Whoops. Don't respond to the Seraphim, stupid.
To fool even the wind. Impressive illusions.
Good thing her acting sucks.
Yeah, really.
I'm just too much of a people person.
What are you up to disguised as Sergei?
The question is, what am I not up to?
But I know what he's up to right now, and that's getting torn to pieces by Hellions! Bring it on, Shepard!
This feels wrong.
That's the point. Don't hold back. Got it?
Right! This isn't Sergei, no matter what! Aqua Blade! I got you! Too close! Ready?
Alright.
Too close! We're right with you! Too close! Strike! Solid block! Ready? Strike! That did it!
You can't even get close to them to attack, though.
Ready? Solid block! Ready to kill! Solid block! Miss me over! No escape! Purgatory of Blade!
You're done!
Burn! Pillars of Flame! Whoa! Nope! Blade of Fire! Blade of Fire! No escape! Breakthrough! Burning Shot! Pillars of Flame!
Retreat for now!
There!
This is troublesome.
Breakthrough! Burning Shot! Crimson Flame! Make it burn your soul!
Oh, he got caught in it too, thankfully.
Yes, you really are all talk.
Now this'll be a good time.
Bring it on, Shepard!
This feels wrong.
That's the point. Don't hold back. Got it?
Right! This isn't Sergei, no matter what! Phantasm Blast! Down! Yeah! Sword Blade! Nope!
You're done!
Bonafide!
Unknown type of enemy.
Burn away! Pillars of
Leave
Flame!
it to me!
Burn! Burn away! Pillars of Flame! Burn! Burning Shard! Pillars of Flame! Burn! Burn away! Vermilion Crescent! No escape! Nope! Burn! Burning Shard! Breakthrough! Scorch
Come on.
Release my rhapsody! Burn away! Planetary flame! Molten roll!
You're done!
Ray of fire! Scorch down! Brilliant music! Burn! Burn away! Burn! Burn away! Planetary flame! There! Get lost! Scorch down! Breakthrough! No escape! Crimson flame! May it burn your soul! Brilliant crystal! Scorch down! Purify flame! Sword ray! Blood moon! Burn away! It's over! I have it! Tiger blade! Strike! Won't lose! I'm in here! I need a hand!
Abandon your task. Truth is within.
Let's get on!
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
Wow, I didn't do that bad. That was a pain in the butt, though. I will admit that. Not as bad as yesterday.
You show no mercy at all, do you?
Why would we? You're not Sergei.
But of course, you and chivalry timbers, 2 peas in a pod. Friend equals save, enemy equals kill, no malevolence equals protect, Hellion equals exterminate. What a simple and beautiful world you live in. How utterly convenient.
Huh? What are you getting at?
I'm saying that all it comes down to is your ego. An ego that is the foundation of malevolence.
That's not true.
Yes, I fan the flames, I won't deny it. But it's perfectly natural for the people to be filled with rage and hatred. But you call it malevolence and you try to stamp it out. The mission of the shepherd, the code of knighthood. Whatever name you devise, the excuse remains the same. Tell me, shepherd, what definitive proof do you have that you yourself are not corrupted by malevolence?
Nonsense. Saray is not corrupted.
Of course not. As pure and righteous as your previous shepherd.
I'm not doing this for the sake of some mission or person. I'm doing it because I believe in it. That's all. And Sergei is the same way.
A lame stab at justification.
Wrong. I've always been like this.
And he always will be.
With the support of your friends, huh? So that's what sustains you. Saray.
Let's go back. Sergei will be all right.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
Well, that was interesting. I'm annoyed she got away again, but at some point we're gonna have to put an end to her. Hopefully sooner rather than later. That was my own fault.
As you know, 4 Hellions charge straight at you.
Watch out for its body slam. It'll bore right through you.
Well, that was quick.
Mickley learned a new art. Leveled up. Okay. Oh, good. Sergei did make it.
Saray, over there.
Looks like that.
Sergei!
I'm fine. However...
Captain Sergei, we heard what happened. Thank you for rescuing this child.
I just wanted to avenge my father and my brother.
I know how you feel. But if you act on every impulse, you're no different from the beasts of the forest.
I didn't care about any of that. I thought if I could kill even one Highlander, I could die happy.
You should know better than that. We're all human. There's no reason we can't find a better path to follow.
Can we search for that better path together, so that no more have to die?
Very well. We'll hear you out. That's all I can promise.
I am honored. The truth is, I too yearn to fight like a beast. Everything I say is a lie. I must be entirely corrupted by malevolence.
Not at all, Sergei. I wonder what Rose is up to. I hope she isn't doing anything unwise. It'd be unwise to hope for that at all.
If it bugs you that much, why don't you go to Pendrago? Do you think Alicia would be at the Highland Army base?
This whole thing is her worst nightmare come true. It's gotta be awful for her.
Yeah, 'cause she's painfully sincere. Like someone else we all know.
Saray, let's head on over to the Highland camp.
Let's go check on Alicia. Hopefully, Rose will be okay, because we know she has history in Pendrago. I just hope I'm making the right decision. Although 10-1, with the way Tales games tend to play out, basically no matter which way you do it, there's a good chance it's not going to turn out the way you want it to. Oh, I should check. Okay. Snacks. That works. And what we'll do is we'll actually do both save points. That way, just in case I want to investigate a different path later, I can do so.
I can smell herbs nearby.
If I'm not mistaken, the undead, I guess, rather, tend to just kind of pop up in here, so...
What's this?
Bamboo stack. Okay. I think, because I know we were here once before, I think I made it that I can get through this way during my last foray here, so I think at least. I can't remember.
Are there any herbs
I
around
know
here?
the monsters here are not very strong because they're...
Rise and wait! Hang on, everyone!
Magnetic field!
Big up! Let's get it!
When it's go time, we go all the way! Overdo it and you'll just exhaust yourself, Saray.
All things in moderation, as they say.
Lavender. So I will need to use up my lavender. Is it in here? Yes. That's rosemary. There it is, lavender. Boost attack power by 2. Alright. That seems like a larger leap than what he should normally make, but... And if nothing else, even if this is essentially the wrong choice, I am hoping that doing this will help me put an end to Moltrin and her horseshit, since she's siding with Heldolf. And then, yeah. Straight this way and then to the left. My left, at least.
My instincts tell me that there's treasures nearby.
Really? It couldn't be because you saw the chest? Big bat. So basically, we're just going around this corner. We'll go this way. If you really want to fight me, dumb bird, it will be your funeral. Then, yep, right around the corner here. Alicia. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Prepare for the assault. Once we receive the royal order, our entire forces will destroy the Roland's army.
Moltran.
My, Shepherd Saray. Welcome to our base. Perfect. We're moments from receiving the royal order authorizing our assault. And the messenger will be an old friend of yours.
You can't mean...
You're making Alicia do that?
It's cruel of Bartlow, but still an ingenious plan. If she brings the order, the war is on. And should she refuse, he can have her court-martialed for treason. I can only imagine her dismay.
You disgust me.
Will you attack me? Please, be my guest. Then I could reasonably claim that spies from Roland's were in our camp. No need to wait for a royal order.
Looks like the odds are stacked against us.
We're going to need Alicia's help to hold back the army.
Alicia, is it? Go ahead and try then. I'm very curious.
Alicia wasn't at the army base. Let's check over at Lady Lake.
But if we get Alicia involved, we'll have no choice but to tell her that Maltran is a Hellion. She'd
What we
be
have to
hurt
do.
for sure.
I'm aware, but there's no other choice. That smell! Is it herbs?
I kind of liked Berseria
Is
better
that an herb?
because the weak... I'm pretty sure... It's been a while since we played it. I'm pretty sure that the weaker monsters wouldn't bother you. I think. I honestly can't remember. I'd have to go through my YouTube since it saves everything for me and check. Because I'm pretty sure Pretty sure YouTube had. I've been dual casting that on YouTube, but I can't remember. Because there was a point where I stopped because of the thing with the one time me streaming American Truck Simulator and the radio that I had on it to actually have something more than just me trying to talk. Since I was playing solo, it got me like whatever from a couple of locations. So she must still actually be in Lady Lake, so.
Focus, guys! Please, hang on, everyone! Hang on, everyone!
The
I'm on
only
top of my game.
thing I'm gonna say is by rescuing Alicia, I don't know if her resonance will finally perk up enough she can armatize or not, because her resonance, based on what I can remember, was really not that good. So. I'm gonna guess she's in the Noble District. And they're still talking about that logo, so I don't know if there's anything that can be done. Oh, and I finally remember who Lunar is. I thought Rose told them to distance themselves from him, but it's hard to say.
How dare you obstruct our glorious battle!
You're a disgrace to Highland!
What's gotten into you?
Alicia!
Saray?
We'll talk later. Are we good, Lila?
Yes, I've reactivated her Squire's Pact.
Hey, princess. Name's Zavid. Nice to meet you.
Right.
Not looking right.
Oh, Earth and Water.
Says
Okay.
you have a question?
No, I think I'll focus on the battle for now.
Eat this!
How'd you miss it right in front of you?
And that's more or less what brought us here.
I see.
Zavid always talks about himself. We'll fill her in later. Why were those soldiers attacking you?
Probably because I've been stalling the war. I have yet to deliver the royal order authorizing our attack.
And they hate and resent you that much?
You can see for yourself. There's not a thing in the world that can prevent this war now.
You're giving up?
What else can I do? What else do you expect me to do? The king has commanded that we launch an attack on Roland's. An official royal order has already been issued.
If that dumb piece of paper's causing you all that grief, why don't you just chuck it?
Just chuck it? What exactly do you mean by chuck it?
Just what I said. Tear up the damn thing like it never existed.
I can't.
You can't expect Alicia to do something like that.
Hey, no pressure. I don't mind seeing her beautiful face all scrunched up in pain.
Is this one still alive? Nope, maybe he is. Barely.
Saray, I think perhaps the only way to stop this war is to do as Zavid suggested. Would you be willing to assist me in this?
Are you sure about this? You would be rebelling against your own country.
I know the risks.
All right. Well, if Alicia's made up her mind, we can't refuse her, can we?
Zavid, may I trust you in this matter as well?
I can't decline a heroic princess. Your face looks better with a smile on it anyway.
It's too early to give up. Sergei of Rollins is working to bring this war to a halt as well.
So there are those on the other side, too. One ray of hope is that Lady Maltran is the one commanding our army. She is bound to cooperate with us. What's wrong?
I hate to tell you this, but Maltran's not gonna help you. She's a Hellion. She serves the Lord of Calamity. She was the one pushing for war in the first place.
Edna!
We had to tell her at some point.
You did?
Yeah, better she hear it now than get stabbed in the back later.
That can't be true! Don't you even dare joke about such a thing!
Alicia, please calm down.
No, Lady Maltran, she always encouraged me, even when... I apologize. I will see Lady Maltran and verify this for myself.
Back to that scrunched up face of hers.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't what I thought it was. Alicia's title leveled up? Oh, she is with us. Okay. I should probably check her equipment. Fear of impending death. Oh, okay, she does have better gear than anything I can... Probably than I can give her, yeah. Alright, well, that will be fine, as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, are your eyes okay?
It's fine. My vision's good.
Oh, good. So that means you've become stronger.
Just a little bit blurry is all.
A little bit? That could cost you your life in battle.
Perhaps. But this is something you need to see through. To the end.
Well,
We've got way more important things to worry about.
Saray needs you. Nothing will change that. Let's go, Alicia.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see if I can... You cannot travel between save points right now. Okay. Of course I can. The only thing I was doing was hoping to get closer to Galvin Basin. But there's probably a bunch of little cutscenes involving Alicia and her whatever of Maltran. Because, yeah, it would be a lot to accept. The woman who trained her and who she looked up to and everything, to find out she's been turned into a Hellion this entire time. Oh, that reminds me. Her support talent? Remedy preparation. Okay. Watch, she's gonna meet... Maltran's gonna meet them out here. Probably with a bunch of Highland people who've already been
toughened up a bit
corrupted.
yourself.
Yes, I've been undergoing intensive training. Under Lady Maltran.
Oh, I see.
That is the right way. I was gonna say, am I even going the right way? Alright. Nothing out here. Well, there she is, and this will be where we confront her.
So, you finally figured out who I really am.
Why?
For the ideals I cherish most. Now, messenger, the royal order, if you please. We have a war to start. Then I'll take it by force. This way. Too many prying eyes out here.
So she wants us to go into the Boar Ruins. That'll be a fitting place. Okay, well, she's not in this part of it.
How could she?
Alicia. Lila, what type of Hellion is Maltran?
I honestly cannot tell you for sure.
So all we know is she's one to watch out for, huh?
A strong, sexy lady. I'm not seeing the downsides myself.
Such a womanizer.
Let's be quick about this. I have other work to attend to.
Why, Lady Maltran, why?
You are disgracefully slow to catch on. What you see before you is reality and truth. One who cannot accept reality for what it is has no hope of being a leader to the people.
I acknowledge my lack of resolve, but...
Then you should have realized by now that your naive ideals have no meaning whatsoever in this present state of affairs. Not to the kingdom, not to the citizenry, certainly not to me.
Then why did you act so encouraging and supportive to me all this time?
Because you serve two vital functions. One of which was your utility in getting Highland and Rollins to finally clash with their full military might. Your incessant whining was just the thing to provoke Bartlow and the others to action.
Alicia's ideals do hold meaning and value. That's right. Saray believes in her, even if you don't.
And he isn't the only one.
I'm giving my dear pupil her final lesson. Kindly stay out of this.
What, you can't deal with reality and truth?
So many empty words. You're slow to catch on now.
A fair point. No need to exchange words when blows will suffice. For your other vital function.
Stand back, Alicia! All right.
Okay, she's resistant to earth and water and regular attacks, so...
I can do this!
Your technique is appalling, Alicia.
Lila, what's her weakness?
I don't know. I can't tell. She's a Hellion, but she's suppressing her nature.
Wait, what did I say? I resist. Okay. He can't armatize. Rip. Oh, controls. What am... I can't remember this. There is that new skill that they learned when they were fighting Maven, and I can't remember how to do it now. Thank you, Edna. That's, yes. For freak's sake, Fat Man. Oh, no. Soul Gate.
It's not working.
I'm not letting you purify me. What truly needs purification is this entire world.
Please, Lady Maltran, stop! You are just being deceived by the Lord of Calamity!
You're soft to the core, aren't you? Of all your flaws, that might be. What I hate about you the most. This is reality, Alicia.
Oh, she was gonna attack her because...
I've proven my dedication to my lord. I have no regrets.
Alicia!
Yeah, great, that's fine. Oh, and I learned a new art. So now what happens?
Alicia.
I can't do this. I can't! I can't! I want to go home! I don't care about all this anymore! About the war, about our nation, about our people! I'm sick of their gossip, their mockery, their lies! Everything! I quit! I'm done being a princess, being a knight! Barlow and his goons can do whatever they want! I've tried so hard for everyone. What good did it do? And still
And yet, you still want to stop the war, right? I feel just like you, in a lot of ways.
The strength of a knight exists to protect. Their kindness serves the people. Lady Maltran's words still linger in my ears. I know she undoubtedly meant nothing by it, just some pretty nonsense to lead me on.
Maybe. But even if she did, you took those words to heart, didn't you? And the Alicia standing right here is as real as it gets. You can count on it.
I'm sorry you had to see this side of my reality. Let me see what I can do about the Highland Army. I'm naive and soft and whiny enough to think it'll work. That's just who I am.
Young folks, always with the melodrama.
Sorry about that.
What? Are you crying too? It's so beautiful.
You say something?
Nothing.
Sorry.
I wonder what Rose is up to. I hope she isn't doing anything unwise. It'd be unwise to hope for that at all.
If it bugs you that much, why don't you go to Pendrago?
Okay, so then obviously wasn't what I thought was going to happen. So it's both good and bad in many ways, because Alicia doesn't have the ability to armatize because she doesn't have the appropriate resonance, and to confront Haldolf, you're going to need that resonance. As soon as I get here, though, I need to find out how to do that other thing that I guys can do now. Maybe in the arts? Or is it something I can only do? I'm still kind of surprised that I haven't mastered any of their, like, attacks. I guess it can't really be helped when almost. Oh, battle commands. Amortization. Switching Seraphim, that's not what I'm wanting. Status elements, 3 types of heart. Okay. Effect potential. Advanced techniques. Soray's battle talents. Oh, that's battle talents. So then, I think that's something I can only do in certain situations because it uses that weapon that he got from Zavid. So. Yes, no depth. Use Siegfried to sacrifice a companion. Okay, yeah, so then, while it's a powerful attack, it seems like it's primarily story-based. Meaning that I basically can't use it for anything else. And so now I gotta go to Pendrago. I gotta go back through that cave. Something tells me we're not gonna get to the end of the story today, as much as I would like to. But unless I would take the day off, essentially call in, really not gonna happen. Which means we have at least one more day of this. Do we? Yeah, because next Thursday, I will be able to stream, but it will be early again, like today, because of the shift I work, so. And then the week after, basically, I can't remember what day, I think it's Memorial Day in the US. Up here it's Victoria Day, but that week I should have another day off, because I have a paid day off and they won't let me work my usual schedule. It's just right now, they have me working my usual 5-day work week, so I guess I'll have to wait, and we'll see what day I get off in lieu of. And then once I figure that out, I will happily let you guys know, so that way we can figure out what day is going to be an extended stream. Is this an apple shell?
Is that a treasure
Probably.
chest?
Peach shell. Okay. There's that, and then... Doesn't say I can't, so let's... Nope, I still can't. I probably can't even travel. Oh, I can. Okay. It's not the field of trying. Oh, parallel pastures. Pendrago entrance. Okay. That will get me there that much faster, so. Alright, come on. Because if. I can't remember her position, but if you remember, Rose is, because I'm trying to recall, but Rose is actually a member of the royal family here in Pendrago, so.
Look, another one.
That's number 5.
What happened?
Didn't you hear? Every night lately, someone raids one of the nobles' mansions.
Funny sort of burglar, too. They leave one of those notes around every time they pull off a heist.
Which will last longer, I wonder? Your avoidance of me, Lunar, or the coffers of the Scatterbones boss?
And then they tossed the stolen money all over the streets. If only we'd gotten here a bit earlier, we could have snatched some of it.
Who would want the rotten charity of a thief anyway?
Good point.
I'm really worried about Rose.
But
Yeah.
there's nothing we can do right now.
Any move she makes is bound to be under the cover of night. Let's wait until dark.
Yeah, kind of have to at this point.
Let's head for the Nobles District. If Rose is anywhere, it's probably there.
Oh, I was gonna say he has something new to say?
Wait.
What do you mean you can't pay me as promised?
Of course not. Do you realize the extent of our losses?
30 guards injured. Over 20 million gold's worth in damages.
So Lunar is working for someone.
So what? Not my fault your guards are such incompetents.
Be that as it may, it is you whom the thief is after.
The Scattered Bones execution will be early tomorrow morning. Settle your problems there. After that, we'll see about your reward.
And how am I supposed to find her?
That sounds very much like a problem that is not mine.
You used to work with her. You're a creative fellow. I'm sure you can come up with something.
It is Lunar.
Yeah, whatever.
Hellions?
Of course. Why not? Armlet.
Tiger Blade! Forces of nature! Ready? Ready to kill! How's this? Yeah! Freezing strike! I got you! Get on! No escape! Rise and rage, flames! Not yet! You're gonna get bit! Yeah! Blade Fang! Dragon Fang! Rise and rage, flames! Blade Fang! No escape! How's this? Nature! Yeah! Freezing strike! In here!
You may feel a slight
Ready? No escape!
Guard you can!
Mini piercings?
Crap! We lost that damn fox.
Let's get hunting. We need to find him before dawn.
Yep. He's more than likely up in that one area where we found. Was it we found Morgan there, or was it? There's something. I don't think he's in the cathedral. Yeah.
So, Lunar, we meet again.
Yes, just the way you wanted it.
Good. This would have been a bit trickier if you'd been stuck in a jail cell.
I didn't want to be here, but now I'm thinking I just might enjoy this. When I kill you with my own hands!
Forget it. Just run.
What's wrong? You're looking ragged.
Sorry, a certain fella would never forgive me if I let her die like that.
Leave him to us. They need you, Rose.
Got it. I'll be right back.
So, we just survive until she comes back.
Shepard.
Magnetic field! Don't let your guards down. He's a sly one.
Yes, his malevolence is highly intensified.
I got you! Horizon Storm! Get lost! You went in here!
Faster, stronger,
harder. Everything okay, Sabine? I get you! He is ready? Attention! Burn fire! Burn! Burn away! Tower of Fire! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Predatory Flame! Get lost! Rate of Bomb! No escape! Predatory Flame! Get lost!
He's really not taking a whole lot of damage.
Police, I'm here for you!
Thank you, boss.
Burn away! Tower of Blood! Breakthrough!
What level is he? 60?
Blood Moon! He is returned! Vermilion Crescent! Vermilion Crescent! Molten Law! Pillars of Fire! He is returned! Ray of Fire! No escape!
Rose, keep it together!
Crimson Flame! Need burn your soul!
You alright, Akil?
Somehow.
Oh. She got them all down.
You're first!
Thanks.
Guess we're even.
You good to go?
He's my family. I'll handle this.
Shut up!
You may feel a slight You may feel a slight Ready? Ready?
Oh, I can't bring her back that way?
That's all you had. I wanted this to be fun.
Okay. Okay, well, let's equip those. I still like how it's legless ring. Oh, drops his attack though. Raises his defense, so. That'll work. Oh, I already did all that stuff. Why am I going down? And soon I should probably actually be focusing on his water skill, or on his magic. I don't. Alright, so Topaz Dagger. Topaz Dagger. Topaz Garment. And whatever you call that ring. Oh wow, it would give her, well, no, give her something better, but let's do that. Okay. Don't like that drops her stuff so much. We have up here, she could technically get. I like that one, so that works. Quartz boots. Guess she's gonna get that one after. Well, no, let's leave that as is, because then it gives her blast gauge 4. I need to find something that ups her magic. There we go, that works. And I'm sure. Not that there's a chance that she'll come into the fight, but I might as well do it and have her up and ready. Let's start.
Don't scare me. Feel the dash. Brilliant hit. Ready? Shoot. Gonna feel the burn. Brilliant hit. You may feel a slight knock. Magnetic field.
I don't know why I traumatized with him. Nope. That's what I wanted. Come on, we got it. That's not what I wanted to do. I kept on the fence, so we'll see if that makes a difference. Probably not. Oh, would you come on? I wanted to use her bombers.
Pretty good. Time to get psyched up. Tower of Blood. Are you waiting long? This might be bad.
Nope, not happening this time. But I screwed up too many times.
That's all you had. I wanted this to.
Do I need to change her equipment again? Nope, I don't. Okay.
We can't afford to hold back. Ready? Feel the burn. It's over. Rise and rage, flames! I can't lose.
How did I swap with... whatever.
I won't lose! This is for you, Burn away! Predatory flames! Vermilion Classic burning shards! Way to fight! No escape! Pillars of fire! Extra crisp! No escape! Purified flames! Way to fight! No escape! Pillars of fire! Breakthrough! Burn away! Extra crispy! Burn! Molten roll! Purified flames! Get lost! Molten roll! This is for you, Rose. This is for you, Rose. Get lost! Burning shards!
Come on.
Burn! Burn away! Tower of Blood! Get up in here! Way to fight! Burning shards! Extra crispiness! Way to fight! Predatory flame! Breakthrough! No escape! Purified flame! Time to get burn! Burning shards! Concentrate! He is terminating! Way to fight! Scorch Valley! Breakthrough! Breakthrough! Burn away! Predatory flame! Extra Tower of Blood! Go for it! Vermilion Classic, burn away! Eat it! Breakthrough! Predatory flame! Faster, stronger,
Got it. Hey, it just took 3 times to do it.
What's wrong, Shepard? Can't purify me?
He's...
It's the same as the Cardinal. Boss!
What on earth? Rose!
This is my job. May these weary bones find peaceful rest.
The hell with that! I spit on your peaceful rest! For all your fancy words, you're nothing but a street thug!
I know.
A murderer and a fake family!
So?
Makes me dead! Sit you down! Boss!
Yeah, everyone got level, it looks like. It's okay, I'll go on ahead, don't worry about me. I'll catch up once I've seen everyone here. Lenara, I never knew you thought of us that way. You rescued my family. I can't express how grateful I am. I don't know what happened exactly, but I do know that you saved our lives. Thank you so much. We understand how it is, said the boss. So much for his money.
Is this really the time to be dawdling around here? What an embarrassingly poor shepherd you are.
What are you getting at?
You're missing the war. The Roland's Empire and the Kingdom of Highland. Battle of the Century.
What?
If you run, you might still catch it. I hear there could even be an extra special guest star. Bring your popcorn.
Looks like that's our next job.
Rose?
You'll need friends to get the job done, right?
War, we're too late. Settle down, Bucko. Things are grim, yeah, but there's still a chance we can prevent the worst from happening. Can we, though? Okay. Elven Basin, nope. But Mulburn Forest, leading to Basin. If I hit the right button. Honestly, this kind of reminds me back when I was playing... What was it? I think it was .hack. I always thought we would get closer to the end of a particular chapter or whatever. We were. Or maybe it was a different game. This one, though, I honestly was not looking close enough at the details of it to realize that, yeah, I'm really close, but there's still a ton of shit to happen between now and then. They both transformed. Haldolf is going to appear, that's for sure. Oh no, something worse than Haldolf. That means that was a Seraphim that was there.
Lila, what is that?
Oh no, it has been born.
Stop and think, Sarai. What does it look like? Pretty sure it looks like a dragon. Apple chip. Well, if I go that way, I can get to the shop to see if there's better gear to buy.
A dragon? You mean they actually exist?
So they can all see it.
Yeah, it's fully materialized. Let's do this! Burning red!
The undead pack some powerful arts, bro.
They can also warp, so keep an eye on them.
You have purple.
It's a monster! Someone do something!
Have I never been up this far before?
It's all
Apparently.
over! We're down!
Hit the right button, Fat Man.
Ready to
Fine.
A veteran Hellion. We can't let our guard down even for a moment.
Maybe so, but they were losers from the moment they became Hellions.
Ready? Dragon Fang! Let's get him! Russian Rage,
Quickly leveled up. I should check his arts because I haven't done that forever. These are the ones I wanted to check. Shadow Shock. Countering Flames. Wind, Severing Wind, Runic Circle. Oh, Runic Circle is good against the undead. Okay, never mind then. I was going to say, do I have anything against the undead? But I do. Okay. Because I don't think I can change... Yeah, no, I can't do jack shit with those, which... I'm not super impressed with, but it is what it is. Oh, treasure chest. Strawberry or waffle. Legless ring. Well, got a pretty good whatever from all that, so. Rosemary. Guess I should use those up while I'm thinking of it. Art attack power. Okay, so. Works for me.
Save me, Mother.
Topaz paper, topaz pendulum, topaz circlet. Calcite. Okay. Guess we'll stock up fully. Window shutter. Actually, you know, that's what I want. He is a magic user after all. Guess they don't have a better parasol for her yet. This is magic. We'll just focus though. He's not really
Can we
much
do
of a
anything
magic
about
user.
that thing?
If we can't, there's no one that can save it.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Friggin' huge!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saray! Over there!
Well, that's what's his name.
So, this is what it's like to...
You can't give up! Stand up!
Run!
What on earth is going on?
Saray is back there fighting it. A dragon.
You're gonna live!
We hope. It's not resistant to wind. Weak to physical. Okay, well.
And that goes for both of us, too!
You got it! I don't intend to die here! Lord of Wind! Strike! Torrent Spear! Not this time! Virulent Charge! Go! Whirlwind Slash! Go! Whirlwind Slash!
Oh, I have no. And I'm paralyzed. Okay.
Wind Burning Charge! You feel it? Soul Purgatory Fire! Virulent Charge! Not this time! Virulent Charge!
Okay. I was gonna say, I know it's sure as hell ain't dead yet. It's using the malevolence to heal itself.
Tough old lizard.
It's feasting on the malevolence generated by the human's fear.
Sounds, tasty?
So even the power of the shepherd is not enough?
It's a genuine miracle they're even standing!
How can he fight like that? He's the shepherd.
No, that's not it.
It's just who he is.
Oh, we've done to the damn thing? Oh, it's Tiamat. Of course.
Vermilion Flare! This is over! Give us your blessing! Be gone! Aqua Blade! Blade Bang! The Dragon Blast! Together. Torrent Spear! Whirlwind Slash! Go! Defensive maneuvers! Dragon Blitz! Virulent Charge! Wave Blitz! Dragon Blitz! Whirlwind Slash! Whirlwind Slash! Wins! Strike! There! Final Protect! Karma Attack! Final Protect! Whirlwind Slash! Razor Vortex! Not this time! Torrent Spear! Final Protect! Wins! Not this time! Dragon Blitz! Virulent Charge! Not this time! Torrent Spear! Dark Star! Strike! Torrent Spear! Dark Star! Whirlwind Slash! Razor Vortex! Dragon Blitz! Virulent Wings! Ready? Earth Dragon Fang! It won't end here! Let's get some speed on that! Blade Fang! Strike! House Blade! The Dazzle Flash! It's over! Aqua Blade! Bend the darkness! Shadow Shot! Blade Blitz! Take them all down!
Come on, this is a very, whatever you would call it, but
Well, crap. I can't do this much longer.
Rose!
Saray! We will fight at your side!
Who's afraid of a dragon? Just a big old lizard!
Suddenly, things aren't looking so bad.
Yeah! We still got a chance! Let's do this! Tiger Blade! Howling Blade! Full Tempest! Freeze Destruction!
Nice, nice.
Humans sure get carried away.
Yeah, but that's just, you know.
Yes! That's the power of human beings!
You feel it? Soul resonance!
Excuse me!
Power cyclone! Sword rain!
Oh, the power hits went on down. Oh, it's because they are afflicted by fire. Is this what it would be like to fight Aizen?
Hell yeah! Go on. Do it, Saray. Yuland! Time to finish this!
We did it.
Victory for humanity!
.31. 10-minute fight, but I'm not sure what I expected. Rose and Layla did get new art out of it, though. Dragon Reincarnation Orb and proficiencies have increased in their titles. Sent them all the way to
the malevolence.
Vulcan
It's
Forest.
vanished.
Or Volca? Volca? Whatever it's called.
Well, that was my exercise for the year.
Yeah.
But we made a difference. Let's treat ourselves to a break. How about our old hideout?
Whew. I'm exhausted as well.
No surprise. We took down a dragon.
We managed to stave off the worst somehow. Let's just be grateful that we're alive, yeah?
I think we know how Edna feels about that. Let's check title. Nope, I'm in the wrong one for titles. Okay, well, Thunder Beast would be his next one. Maelstrom. Whirlwind Dragon, Lightning Blast, Cloudburst, Quake Trigger. Shattered Orange? Lemon Captain. Just kidding, nope. Let's do that one. Alright, so old hideout should be up this way. Yep. I was gonna say, am I wrong? Yep, I'm wrong. So, rest of the Tingle Ruins. Or Tingle Ruins? Something like that. I did go the wrong frickin' way. Okay. And as I say, if that bird wants to die, it's more than welcome to. Now, will that be enough, though, to keep Rollins and Highland from fighting again for a while? I'm honestly not holding my breath on it, because we know how people are, but it's possible. There it is.
Such an innocent face.
Asleep or awake?
No need to worry. Soray's got it together.
Yes, I know, but...
He's almost 2 together, huh? Sounds like something a mother would say.
Can it be sister at least? Although I am far older.
All right, sister. We ought to rest up too.
Yes, I'll just tuck both of them in.
Morning.
Not even. You've been sleeping for 3 days straight.
You're kidding! I was wondering why I was so famished.
Let's go get something to eat.
Indeed, Saray woke up just before you did.
After we're done, let's head on over to Lastenbell. I gotta check on how everything wound up.
Sheesh, workaholic much? Though I guess I shouldn't talk.
Aren't you curious?
Well... yeah. If anyone's warmongering, I got some killing to do.
Maybe we should leave her here.
Okay, next up, Lastenbell. Oh, Tintangle, that's what's called. Okay.
Lila, Those dragons used to be seraphim, right?
Yes. They were likely seraphim of considerable power. Most likely, he captured them and shut them away in an area where malevolence is likely to gather. Like a battlefield, for example.
As a sacrifice.
A battlefield is like a microcosm of our world. All kinds of emotions spiral and whirl about in a place like that.
You mean like fear and hatred? The kind of emotions that would beget dragons.
Those aren't the only ones. There's also bravery. The bravery needed to stand up against the dragons. And that's something you invoked.
Then I can't give up yet. Not as long as there's still hope. I'll just have to believe. Both in Sergei and in the world that humans live in.
Indeed. And we will believe in you.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Keep your focus. Blade bang! No escape! Sword flare! Yeah! Blade bang! Hang on, everyone!
Man, you're pretty strong, Zavid.
Well, you know what they say. You can never be too strong.
Saray, look! Alicia and Lucas!
That's what his name was Lucas.
As a messenger of the Kingdom of Highland, I am here to discuss terms of a truce. I would like to meet with a representative of the Roland's Imperial Army.
We honestly wish we could allow you to pass, but Highland and Roland's are still officially at war.
This is a decision that has to be made at the top. I'm afraid as mere rank and file,
Alicia! Lucas!
Saray!
I knew you were alive!
You're meeting with Roland's?
I hope. It seemed like this might be the last chance for diplomacy.
A Highland princess wandering all the way here with no escort? You're a trooper.
What do you think Lucas is there for?
What do you mean? She's got the best guard in the world.
If there's a chance we can stop the war, it's a small price to pay. But we're running into some, jurisdictional issues.
Shepard?
You're with the Platinum Knights, right? Do you think you could contact Sergei for us? Tell him that Saray's friend, Alicia, has come to visit.
If it's a meeting between friends, then the Knights have no need to interfere.
I'm sorry my subordinates couldn't be more flexible with you.
Not their fault. I hear they work under a very rigid captain.
You caught me there. So you're Alicia. I am Sergei, a friend of Saray. Well met.
I'm Alicia. My sincere thanks for helping us the other day.
Not at all. Would you like to join me for some tea?
Certainly. I'm thankful for this opportunity.
We won't let it go to waste. Damn peaceniks. Putting good mercenaries out of jobs. This calls for booze. What do you say, Shepard?
Sanctuary. Okay. The message from Helens does this mean an end to the war? Air feels clean recently. I guess the exercise I've been getting is clearing my lungs out. Sure. No, there's a Norman here? Oh, I'll be damned. There is. Oh. I didn't know I could put these into their... What'd you call it? Let's, give it to... What's his name here? He tends to be pretty good with stuns. Okay. Sounds like what's grabbing soldiers trying to capture.
Take it easy on the sweets, all right?
All right, that should do it for now.
Yes, thank you for all your help.
Aw, it's over already?
The first meet and greet, I've received an invitation to Pendrago Castle.
By yourself?
In exchange, His Imperial Majesty of Rollins will allow me to meet for direct negotiations. Not bad for a bottom-rung princess, huh?
We are comrades who battled the dragon together. The Empire will have the decency to acknowledge that.
Neat. Guess the peace talks are in good hands.
And here I thought the war would be dragging on and on.
Oh no, that was a pretty good one! I'm jealous. Is it a competition?
Saray, would you be interested in coming to Pendrago with us? You're a key figure in bringing our two nations together.
Thanks. But that's a dream that you should be the one to fulfill.
I suppose. Best to you on your journey.
You too, Alicia. Sergei.
Not to mention our plastered buddy out there.
Lead Blast and Bell. Oh, he is. Hey, sorry, Happy Beer is best beer. Woo. Yeah, no, he's pretty plastered. Working kids, yeah.
I hear they're actually making progress with the peace talks. That Princess Alicia is a godsend.
She sure is. If only a certain layabout would follow her example.
My doggie's happy too. She hates war.
You and me both, puppy. You and me both. Hey, bud. You up for a drink?
Anything to get out of this armor.
Our departure can wait a day.
Huh? But...
So sleepy all of a sudden.
Oh, my back. I gotta lie down.
Get us a nice room.
Come on.
Thanks, Lila, for hanging out with me.
Don't mention it. I was thinking of coming up here and watching the city anyway.
So this is where Saray's guidance has led us.
Indeed. I'm sure he is doing much the same, watching them and thinking about how far we've come. And then Zavi too. After our long journey with the shepherd, I imagine they're using this time to reflect on their past and perhaps their future.
Kinda like us, huh?
It's spilled. Doesn't look like it.
Well, well. Edna coming to see me? Should I be scanning the skies for pigs?
I want you to tell me, why were you killing Hellions?
Where'd this come from? And why now?
Is it to save them? Did you make up your mind that it's something you have to do in order to save them, like Saray did?
Oh, I get it. You still haven't quite wrapped your head around the idea of death as a form of salvation. And so every time you put it into words, it's been to convince yourself.
is a smart woman. I imagine right now she's busy sorting out her feelings before we face our final battle. No doubt she's consulting Zavid for guidance. He's seen more of the world than any of us, the good and the bad.
You're really a good study of people. You should have been a school teacher.
Oh, but Rose, you had something you wanted to ask me, didn't you?
When the dragon appeared, Saray found his answer right then and there, didn't he? It was that he didn't want that battlefield to see any further killing or bloodshed.
Yes, and then he immediately took the actions he deemed necessary in order to achieve that. Time flows differently for people with a vision, or so it seems to the rest of us sometimes.
He's incredible.
Wow, look at all those stars. Yeah. I forget who said it, that there are as many emotions as stars in the sky. I can totally see that.
A metaphor for how each emotion sparkles in its own way, huh? Must have been a romantic who came up with that one.
But you can also sense his insecurities about that, can't you, Rose? Like he's constantly on edge, worrying that if he let his guard down even a little bit, he'd lose his way again.
I think Saray himself might be the only one who doesn't see that. I mean, you know how little it takes for a taut string to go snap, right?
Are you worried?
Not worried, really. Whatever happens, whatever the future brings, I hope I can make it work somehow. No, I know I can.
So that's your answer.
I guess so. But I've always been like this ever since I was a kid.
I'm starting to understand why you don't generate any malevolence.
So I want everyone not to worry, and to just go do what they need to do. Pow! But I don't mean like, see ya, have fun, I'll be over here. I promise I'm with the rest of you guys for the long haul.
Don't you think it would be better to tell that to everyone, not just me? After all, I'm sure Edna and Zavid would take no small amount of inspiration from it.
I don't know, it'd be weird to walk up to them and be like, I am here, we are friends.
Probably true.
Sheesh, you women folks sure are complicated. But then, that's part of the appeal.
Are you just stupid?
Yep, big old stupid head. The type who can't do anything but believe in the one way he's found to get stuff done.
What makes you believe in it?
I just have a need to protect the pride of my friends and fellow Seraphim. No one becomes a Hellion because they want to. But when you turn into one, you know what that means, right? So that's why I end it for them, for the sake of their pride.
And you think that saves them?
Who knows? That's something they get to ponder after death, in their own personal afterlife.
How gallant of you. So that must be what makes you so...
attractive?
Ow! Hey!
Knock it off! Don't you all have one more thing you need to brace yourselves for?
It'll depend on what Saray does with Mautelis after we take down Heldolf. But you know what? That's alright. I'm prepared. No matter what he decides, I'm willing to accept it.
Gotta say, I think your resolve wins out over mine. don't even know if I could do that. Just look on silently while one of our own suffers in agony.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about that. We're all in this together till the very end.
So, if Savid's quivering in fear, you'll be there to give him a gentle hug, right?
Gross.
Well, if my saying something is enough to cheer those two up, it might be worth it after all.
It's enough to have someone to lend you a kind word. After all, that's what friends and comrades are for. But Rose, if you don't mind, may I ask what prompted you to bring all this up?
I just kind of thought you and I might have sort of been thinking about stuff along the same lines. I just wanted to tell you, you don't have to carry it all by yourself. Huh? What? Did I say something funny?
The two of us really are more alike than we realize. We commit to things. We decide on what role we're gonna play, without really consulting with anyone else.
Oh, now that you mention it... So that's why I felt like we might be sharing the same thoughts. We're the same, independent women.
Rose, I must thank you. I feel like a great load has been taken off my mind.
Really? Hey, cool beans.
I'm profoundly grateful to whatever twist of fate brought us together.
You really are a drama queen, Lila. Aw, Rose! All right, come on. We got some friends to go cheer up.
There's something I learned from this journey. Some stars you can't see, and because you can't see them, you think they're not shining. They are.
It turned out that there were a lot of stars that we couldn't see from our home in Elysia.
Once people notice the stars, they start to understand just how brilliantly they shine. Just like how Alicia finally got a sense of what Seraphim were truly like the first time she heard your voices.
That was a trip. You should have seen your face.
I was really excited back then. It gave me hope that one day other humans might be able to talk to the Seraphim.
But even then... Oh, I see. You were actually contemplating what you'll do after the last battle.
Yeah. If I let myself become a vessel for Mautellus and shut off all my senses, we might be able to spread that power throughout the entire continent of Glenwood. If it works, and that's a big if, the Squire ought to be able to wield power like mine, even if she doesn't possess natural ability on par with a shepherd.
So long as you entrusted all of your senses to the Squire, it's not out of the question. And we might be able to grow the ranks of squires who could help us. Just think of Alicia. It's arguably a more constructive approach than just waiting for another shepherd to appear.
Exactly.
But you understand the implications, don't you?
Yeah. Until the squires can quell enough of the Earth's malevolence to let Mautellus's natural purification take over, I would need to wait and sleep.
By bonding with Mautellus, you'll be abandoned in time. It could take years. It could take centuries. And even if humans appear who can see and talk to Seraphim, there's no guarantee they'll choose the path of coexistence.
I believe in them.
What about your dream? Weren't you going to go off exploring ruins around the world?
My dream will live on, so long as I don't forget. Very well. Thank you, Mikleo.
You're like prototypically stupid.
It's not so much that guys are stupid. It's just that the ladies are too smart.
What's that, your philosophy?
Looks like the gang's all here.
I suppose you were all listening to us then?
Yes.
I may not be Edna, but you really are...
Totally
stupid.
Let's head out.
Huh? We're not waiting till morning?
No farewells to Alicia or anyone?
I'd like to set out under these stars tonight. So that every time I gaze up at the night sky, I can remember this very day.
Guess we've got our own romantic right here.
You think so?
So what's up? Are we going?
Yeah.
To the last battle.
Yeah.
All right then. No doubts, no regrets.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's not going to happen today. It'll definitely happen next week for sure. What did I just get? Oh, an achievement for proving that I'm ready to confront the final battle. Oh, for pity's sake.
You're not worried about Alicia and the others?
Not at all. Sergei and Lucas are with her.
Our next destination is Alicia.
Yeah. There should be a passage that leads to Camlon where Maltellus is waiting.
What are we gonna tell Gramps?
Let's just not tell him.
Saray.
There's no need. It's not like we'll never see him again.
You're right. Let's do this.
Who's to say he doesn't already know? Can't remember where all these are, but let's get to Lady Lake at the very least. And we're going up this way. Yeah, because there's no save points in around Light 4, so I'm sure I would have found that already and used that to get here. So which one is this then? Oh, I guess I should have read better. Oops.
Huh? Oh no.
Mikleo.
Yeah. I don't feel Gramps' blessed domain.
Did something happen in Alicia?
You guys, let's hurry!
Yeah.
So much malevolence, it's stifling.
I've never seen the Aroundite forest in such a state.
We can't afford to hold back.
how graceful and cute its name is.
If you say so.
Be sure to let me know if there's treasure nearby. Got it?
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
Not bad. Oh. How'd they get so... Whatever. What's my strategy? Oh. Alright, whatever. I need to make sure I remember to restock. How much? Oh, I'm not even, well, yeah, I'm kind of going the right way. I'm just going the wrong way. Low the surface.
It's another werewolf Hellion with high combat powers.
They have various jump attacks. Don't screw up out there.
6 falling stars! Burst! Pierce and explode! Scatter and crush! Sweet dreams! Right on! Splitting! Here, everyone! Splitting! Pierce and explode! Scatter and crush! Hang on, everyone! Shatter to lose! 6 falling stars!
Be sure to let me know if there's treasure nearby.
I love how that one just stayed asleep in the background. I do wonder what's going on though in Elysia, that Gramps' domain is... whatever, like... hoping nothing happened to Gramps, but... I'm not sure how these could be weak against fire, or earth, but not fire. Obviously.
Be sure to let me know if there's treasure nearby.
Okay.
People! More like corpses. Looks like they were soldiers from Highland.
What? Malevolence.
Someone who could wield their powers even within Zenris's domain must have led humans and Hellions into this place.
Heldolf. Maybe he was trying to get the humans to destroy the seal so he could get to Camlon.
I don't know about that. Remember, he's linked up with Mautelis. He could probably cut through that seal like butter.
Yeah. No doubt Heldolf is already camped out at Camlon, waiting for us. This is likely just his way of tormenting me.
Well then, if we waste any more time here, we're just falling into his trap.
Then let's press on to Elysia.
I say Heldolf did this. The only one that could have beaten Gramps'.
Pretty obvious what Kittybeard is after.
Yes, corrupting Saray with malevolence, I take it.
Saray's aware of it. You can tell he's trying his best to keep it together, despite the circumstances.
Ugh, screw you, Smeldolf! No one can keep their head on straight when their friends and family are in mortal danger.
Who knows what evils he may be plotting in order to cause Saray further heartache.
I can hazard a few guesses. We gotta stop him, no matter what.
Let's go.
Equipment proficiencies.
I sense treasure nearby.
Grace sheet. Nope, it's a pretty old piece of equipment by the looks of it. Oh, Lord.
Darn it.
A powerful Hellion like this right at Alicia's gate.
Saray, yeah. Take this one out.
Okay. Cerberus 68. How much HP? I'm doing that much damage, but it seems like its HP is barely going down. Why did that reset?
Saray, let's hurry!
Right!
Learned a new battle action. Really? It's been a while. Attack step. Front stepping using judgment of one time in combo. Over. Okay. I guess tomorrow, because tomorrow will be a later stream than today, I will have to make sure I mute Telegram or something.
It looks like a battlefield. They must have become Hellions, losing themselves and turning on each other.
How could this happen?
It's possible they simply had the same thought that Heldoff also had back in the day. Alicia and Camlon are strategically valuable, right?
But the war is practically over already!
Which goes to show you how much some morons don't want it to end.
But they're not the only ones responsible for this. There's massive amounts of malevolence pouring out from somewhere.
Probably a sign that the seal my mother forged has been broken.
Gramps.
Probably.
Everyone, please be safe.
So Camlon and by extension Mautalis and them are
Something's
gonna
wrong.
have to wait until
Yeah.
next week.
All these
I can already
bodies
tell
of
you.
Highland soldiers, but no sign of the people who live here.
You don't think everyone...
Please, both of you, don't assume the worst.
There's a chance that they're hiding
Yeah,
in
they
Gramps
had to
or
have
they've
gotten away
ran.
safe and sound.
Ow!
It's a barrier. It must be something Zenris set up to prevent humans from breaking in.
Gramps! It's me, Saray!
Saray?
Saray, you're back.
Yes, thank goodness.
Saray!
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Where's Gramps?
He told us to wait here. He said that he was going to go drive out the humans.
He went out alone in all this malevolence?
I'm sorry. We should have been there with him.
But even if we had, we would only have gotten in his way.
We left him out there to die.
Hey, like Lila keeps saying, reflection good, regrets bad.
There's no way Gramps would fall so easily.
Saray.
I'll go find him. Kime, everybody, stay right here.
If everyone else was safe, Gramps must be too.
Hope so.
It's her!
We can no longer tell how you will respond. And so, as you can see, we determined this to be the only remaining option available to us.
You did this? Whatever plots you hatch, it doesn't matter. I already have my answer.
Do you hate me then? Do you wish to plunge that sword into my breast?
What breast?
Where is Gramps, Simone?
He went to the gate of the Dawn of Chaos to drive away the Earth Dwellers flooding in, though it's far too late at this point to do anything.
Finding the way to Camlin. Well, as I just said, that is unfortunately going to have to wait until next week. Because I have
Wow, it's completely trashed.
time.
So, this was your house?
Let's go.
Can't even rest now. Wonderful. So I guess we'll just save it, and that'll have to be it for today.
Looks like our dear Purple Petunia is worried.
Saray has most likely grown a lot stronger than she anticipated.
Yeah, she knows that no matter what she does, Saray will brush it right off. It's got her quivering in her dainty little shoes.
But a cornered dog is likely to bite. If it comes down to her last resort, do you think Saray can really just brush it off? It worries me.
Well, we just won't let it get to that. Simple enough, right?
Yes.
He shouldn't have to know how it feels. Not even if he thinks he's ready for it.
Edna.
Looks like our Edna's in serious mode.
Looks like our Zavid's pretty serious mode himself. For once.
That's a good thing, Zavid. Please make serious mode your default from now on.
Oh, I can't refuse the request of such a pretty lady. Just watch, I'll be serious. In love. Hey, you married? Would you like to be?
Lila, you idiot. He would have stayed that way if you had just left him alone. I'm sorry.
Poor Lila getting shit for stuff that's not even really hers to get in shit for. So, alrighty. As I said a little bit ago, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm sorry if all the pinging was an issue. More often than not, as we know, they're not terribly active this time of day. So, but tomorrow I'll be making sure I turn it off and everything else just in case. So, with that being said, tomorrow's Final Fantasy IX. I can't remember where we're... Oh, we're supposed to head to the Shimmering Isle. That's right. I did do some grinding this past weekend. Not a whole ton of it, blah, blah, blah. But I did do some work. So, who is around and who am I paying a visit to? I was going to say it's Friday, but I just realized no, it's not Friday. But Obsy is playing House Flipper, which I have never seen before. So we will go and pay them a nice, itty-bitty visit. With that being said, you guys stay safe, take care. I'll see you tomorrow, and if you're not here, I'll see you when I see you.